This gospel, my dear friends, concerns us more than we might like to think. Look at every sector of life, starting with children in school, both in class and on the playground, and see what happens. Competition, desire to be in the first place, and then envy and jealousy if we don't get it. Go a little bit further. When it comes to exams, which lead to good places in university, the same thing, but more subtle. And then in parallel, those who are good physically, either good looks, especially for a woman, or for a man quite often, sport. The same thing at work, pride of place. Go on. What we have now become used to as the rat race. Life basically spent in competition, full throttle. The best years of one life, what is happening? Trying to get a place. And those who think they've got there, think they're a success. Well, it's rather the same as this. Even in the apostolic band, there's a warning in this gospel, both for those involved in a career, notice a career in the church, and those elsewhere. Success, as the Lord is warning us in his own way, is of a completely different order. And glory has nothing whatsoever to do with the visible. We meet hidden glory, do we not? Often it's not at all attractive or spectacular, but we meet hidden gems. Out of the blue one finds, wow, what a beautiful soul, but no attention from others. That is what the Lord falls in love with in the level of preference. But for ourselves, be careful. Is it not true that if we're honest, we think we're special, that we're better? We are very quick to accuse other people, but very quick to excuse ourselves. The mature man is the man who actually knows his place. He's not better than others. And that gives him freedom then not to be suffering from envy and secret pain, but to admire and worship God in the beauty of that unexpected hidden gem. And at last, he's not blind to see. I'd like to finish with one very specific one for you. In the travelling community, is it or is it not true that one can think that one is actually less glorious than some who have made it out there? But this bit applies therefore directly to you. There is a glory in your community which the others haven't got. It's very difficult to get through to the soul of the successful person. Why? He's self-sufficient. Get through to a person who's not glorious, but is open, poor, and authentic. It's much easier. And ministry to the travelling community, for that reason, is on many levels very much more authentic. Because one takes them where they're at, but it's honest. And without honesty, we're all big fakes, even in the maximum of success.